Good good morning, good morning. It is the beginning of day 3. We actually kick off in about 18 minutes, not 20 minutes, 18 minutes. And thank you to my buddy Jordan Ostroff. Jordan just texted me saying, "You got this." And little did he know that I'm sitting here trying to press the go live button on my computer, and my kid, my 2-year-old, is standing at the top of the stairs screaming, crying, "Daddy, daddy, daddy." So I literally can't go live because I need to wait for him to stop screaming that he's missing me. So uh, Jordan, thank you for your encouragement. You have no idea. Your text came at exactly the right moment. I was pulling my hair out. But man, day 1 and day 2 have been absolutely incredible. This is a virtual event. I mean, people could be connecting in their underwear, but there's so much conversation, there's so much connection, and people are getting a ton out of it. We gave away a $500 prize yesterday to somebody just for posting a picture in our Facebook group. We have more prizes we're going to be giving away today at the end of the day when we close out the live portion of the event. We do have some bonus days, bonus content, so make sure that you're registered. If you're not registered, it's not too late. Registration is absolutely free. You can go to lawfirmgrowthsummit.com and you can register there. But I actually didn't know what I was going to talk about on stage this morning. I left it open. I called it opening remarks, and I did not choose a topic. And I was really unsure with what the audience needed to hear. What was the right thing for me to choose to talk about in that opening session? And it finally came to me this morning, while I was really thinking about the last 2 days. We had 2 live coaching sessions. We've had a lot of chatter in chat, and having taken those pieces, I decided that my topic for today is going to be, let me see if I can share my browser here, is going to be business is easy. So why does it feel so dang difficult? Business is easy, so why does it feel so dang difficult? And I'm really excited to jump into this topic. So you can see our whole lineup for today. This is, here we go, day 2 today. Breakfast networking sponsored booths from 8:30 to 10. These times are Eastern time, New York time. My first talk, business is easy, so why does it feel so dang difficult? Followed by a keynote from Megan Riley, how to be successful at anything. Megan Riley is she was on Shark Tank. She got an offer on Shark Tank for her Tippy Toes business. And she accepted it on TV, but then when she got the fine print, she decided not to move forward and declined signing that offer. Moved on to continue to build her business and has over 30 franchise locations for that dance school. A real success story. And Megan's going to come in and talk to us about how to be successful at anything, which is a great thing to piggyback off of my conversation with you on business is easy. So why does it feel so dang difficult? And then we've got Robert Govreau talking about building a financially resilient and scalable law firm. Robert Govreau is somebody who recently entered into my world. I did not know about him. Somehow his business became a sponsor of our event. We had no connection before that. And I am so excited to have them here. And really, as I've been learning more and more about him, he is a Canadian firm, but serving a large portion of U.S. businesses. They do both Canada and United States bookkeeping, taxes, and impressive. I mean, I think he just hired his 100th employee. So really amazing what he's doing there at his business. And he's going to share with us building a financially resilient, scalable law firm. They're also a sponsor, so go visit them at our expo booth area. Deb Bilbao is going to be speaking on leading with vision, managing with precision, navigating the dynamics of law firm growth. And Deb is on the law firm mentor team. Then we've got David Nagel. Now, that's going to be after lunch. David Nagel is an absolute powerhouse. Most lawyers in the legal industry know who he is. And he is going to be talking about making sales easy. The 4 most important questions you need to ask to close 50% more clients. Then we've got a panel, and this is a rock star panel. Okay, this is, let's just see who's on this panel. We've got Joey Vitale, Brett Tremblay, Robert Govero, David Nagel, Charlie Mann, Chris Piankowski, Laura Cohen, Jacqueline Foster, and myself. I'm just the host. I'm not touting to be any sort of expert, but team development and leadership is the topic of the panel, and this is a big one for most law firm owners today. I hear it over and over again. There's a lack of talent. There's not enough talent. It's hard to retain talent, and that's the thing we're going to be diving into and picking the brains of these experts to answer those questions. Then we've got our final breakout session time slot. And for those of you who are not familiar on how to make this easy for yourself, there's a lot of breakout sessions, right? So click the filter button right up here. And if you don't have access to this, you need to go to lawfirmgrowthsummit.com. Let me show you what that looks like. Lawfirmgrowthsummit.com. And here is the registration page for the event. The timer says 0 because the event already started. I don't know what happened there. But you can still register. So just reserve my free seat, put in your information, and you will be instantly sent an email with access into our event here on Zoom. So if you go to tracks right here, there's 3 tracks. So startup is our 0 to maxed out solo. Expansion is from solo to having staff, building up to between 1 and 2 million, and then legacy creator is when you've finally gotten yourself out of the attorney role. You're in the CEO seat, and you're trying to figure out what's next. What is this? How big do I want to go? Where do I want to go with this? You're in the legacy creator seat. So if you click here, this will filter the list for the sessions that are specifically for your track. So this is the expansion track I chose, and we've got Steve Fretzen, who's going to be talking about how to become a rainmaker to achieve work-life balance. Steve is a well-known sales coach guru in the legal industry. Then we've got Jesse Molly. Are you on Instagram? Okay, people are not seeing my screen. Let's see, we'll just move it over. Better? Let's give it a second. This might be a little delayed. Was my face on camera? Oh. We've got some technical difficulties with this live stream, potentially. Let me check for myself, see for myself. Moshe Amsel is supposed to be live. Let's see. Give me just a second. I want to make sure that you guys are actually seeing this broadcast. Okay. Yeah. It's working fine for me. Okay. So we'll carry on. So we've got Jesse Molly, breakout session, maximizing client satisfaction, unveiling the power of net promoter score in law firms. We've got Tony Lee, Revenue Reimagined, perfecting your law firm's intake and sales blueprint, and Chelsea Williams, who is a financial powerhouse in the legal industry. I believe they do bookkeeping and financial services, CFO services, stuff like that. Scalable money systems. She's going to be talking about money. You want to go to those. If you're in the startup arena, okay? Elise Bowie is going to be talking about caring and unreasonable hospitality, fried chicken and beers. Click on that and read the description if you want to know what that's about. Elise is great. Definitely want to go there. Alexandra Watkins, she is the author of Eat My Words, How to Brand Your Law Firm with a Distinctive Name. If you're looking to stand out in the industry, in your marketplace, in your geographic area, amongst a bunch of other law firms with dry law firm names named after themselves, then you definitely want to go to Alexandra's session. Mark Siniglia, How to Attract Better Clients. And then David Nagel's doing Making Sales Easy Part 2, the 4 answers you need to look for to close 50% more clients and why they're significant. So if you enjoyed his talk on the main stage and want to continue, you're going to join him in the breakout session at 4:30. And then we go to our Legacy Creator track, and there we've got Paul Fariga talking about how a law firm's capital S story drives growth. Really good stuff. I got to know Paul recently. Allison Maslan, she did this yesterday for the expansion track, and today she's doing it for the Legacy Creator track. This was a great talk. How to scale your law firm and build a team-managed business that can flourish without you there. Really enjoyed her session yesterday and excited to have her do it again today. Robert Govro is going to be doing Making Profit Simple for your legal practice, and Craig Goldenfarb is going to be doing the KPIs that you must know for your law firm. So this is a really impressive lineup of breakout sessions during that time slot, 4:30 to 5:15. And then we close it out with a law firm awards ceremony. We're going to be giving away some awards to some of our active participants through the event. We're going to be giving away some prizes, some goodies, some free stuff. So you don't want to miss that closeout session at 5:15. And we're going to close it out. We're going to tell you what to expect to access the bonus days moving forward over Memorial Day weekend. And we're super excited to be kicking off our final day of the Law Firm Growth Summit. So, folks, if you're excited, if you've been with us for day 1 and day 2, get excited for day 3. This is going to be amazing. I'm really excited about the topic of my talk this morning. You want to make sure that you're there at 10 o'clock. We kick off on time. That's 10 Eastern. So we're literally an hour and a half away from that. Business is easy. So why does it feel so dang difficult? That's what I'm going to be speaking on. And I'm excited to be there with you. So you can get your free ticket at lawfirmgrowthsummit.com. If you haven't registered, it's not too late. We have one more day to go. You can lean into this day and you can really take advantage of it. If you've been with us all along, we're really, really happy that you're here, and we hope that you join us for one more day. I will see you all at the Law Firm Growth Summit in just a short while. Our networking booth is open from 8:30 to 10 this morning, and our expo area is open as well. Come visit our vendors, come mingle with the attendees, and we go live on stage at 10 a.m. See you soon.